This is Adithya. Good morning.
Good morning.
You are here in our villa, Shanon Lake Villa, and I'm so happy to have you as our guest here, and a guest who is playing flute artist from India, and you have your own manufacturing company also in India. So let's talk about your visit to Sri Lanka and about your flute playing.
So it's been like 15 days.
Yeah.
I have visited. It's
Yeah.
really very incredible experience, and I'm so happy to be in Sri Lanka. And
This is your first visit to Sri Lanka?
Yeah. And I'm a flute teacher and a flute maker in India. So I have students all over the world, and we are shipping flutes all over the world. So I'm very happy here to be at Shanon Lake
Villa.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy to have you because Indians are very rare to visit here. Maybe you are the first Indian guest we had. Because as Sri Lankans, we don't meet a lot of Indians. Even our caretaker lady said, this is the first time I met an Indian, something like that. So let's talk about your flute manufacturing and all that.
Yeah. So I export this bamboo from Nepal, and I make all these designs on my own without any help from any workers. I make all this A to Z with my own hands. It's like handmade completely, not machine made. So yeah.
Yeah, very good. How many flutes you have made actually now, by now?
We have started this company just before a year. I guess more than 400 flutes I have made till now.
How many?
400.
400?
Yeah.
How long you have been doing this?
Flute making since an year, and flute making since an year, and flute teaching since 5 years.
Flute teaching. What type of notes you play, and what type of business you do making flute music in your Indian audience? What type of demand you have?
Yeah, especially in southeast part of India, in Telangana and in Andhra Pradesh, we have gained a lot of reputation, and we have been giving classes to all age groups, and in a very short span we have achieved an incredible success and response with good feedback, and we are doing very well, and we actually seek for more success in coming future.
Very good. Do you think this is a successful business in your country?
I mean,
to be a flute teacher?
No matter what you do, if you can keep your heart, if you do with love and passion, anything is going to be successful.
Yes, yeah. So, would you mind just showing some basic flute notes for the viewers to learn?
Sure.
Because I also had a flute and I never knew how to play, so that's why I have thrown it away.
In India, I mean, there are like 7 basic notes: sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. So this is sa.
What is sa?
This is sa.
What?
This is it. Closing these 3 fingers is sa.
Sa.
Sa. And this is re.
Re.
This is
ga, ma.
And pa, dha,
Yeah.
ni,
Sa.
sa. So we can play like this.
That's very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, because it's very tricky, and I was trying to play but I couldn't. Now I know how to practice flute. Actually, how much price you are selling this usually?
In Sri Lankan currency, no, I mean, like, the rate keep differing from scale to scale. If you ask me this scale, I would say like around 6,000 to 7,000 Sri Lankan currency. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very worthwhile. Can you show the case of that also?
And actually,
You are giving the case also
Yeah.
with each flute.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Actually, this is a basic model. We are trying to come up with different bag models with designs.
So actually, I think maybe when you visit Sri Lanka again, it's very easy for you to carry these flutes, and you can sell it to our Sri Lankan audience also, Sri Lankan people also.
Let's hope
Maybe
for it.
maybe you can put it in our shops. You can ask. There are some places like Laksaland. You can keep your flutes, because then with that teaching note included, you can put a leaflet also how to put sarigama padanisa, that way, so that people can practice nicely.
Let's hope for it. Let's see.
Yeah, because I wanted to play the flute, but I didn't know how to do that. Now you showed, and actually it's very helpful if you put a small leaflet also included, so that people can practice very nicely. And so when guests here, they really love to hear this flute music, because it's very calming and all that. Would you mind playing some other note?
Yes, sure.
Okay, it's very nice.
Thank you.
And would you mind telling some things you can tell about flute playing? Some more things you can add?
I mean, flute playing is all about doing pranayama. In yoga, pranayama is considered to be one of the important aspects. Pranayama is trying to channelize your air. I mean, like trying to do exercises with the air within you. Flute playing is all about pranayama. I mean, like, this is a wind instrument. So when you're playing this, you're producing music as well as you're working on your breath. So this is considered to be one of the most healthiest instruments in the world. And this bamboo directly comes from nature. So this is really going to be a very, very healing instrument to you. And if you can see in Indian culture, Lord Krishna is considered to be one of the greatest gods, and his favorite instrument is flute. And when you're playing flute, you are aligned to Krishna consciousness. Yeah.
Very good. What more you can tell about flute making? And is there flute makers in India so much like you?
I mean, there are many flute makers as well, but in our region there are like very few makers. In them, I am among them. Yeah.
That's very nice to hear. And yesterday you were playing the flute, and very strange thing happens. Remember, very brief rain. Those are called malvahi, flower drizzle.
Yeah, even
something.
I was surprised that in the night when I started playing flute, all of a sudden
Suddenly it happened.
I mean, this is what I mean. This instrument is nothing but nature. I mean, like nature will respond to you.
Yes, it was
birds will respond to you.
Such a surprise.
Yeah.
Malvahi. It was falling. It was so nice to hear, because it shows that devatas here, devotees, they are listening and they are so happy to hear that this is Saraswati Devi's Saraswati instrument, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how about Saraswati puja and all that, and your blessings through Saraswati for this music?
Yes,
you can mention about that.
I mean, that is what I mean. No matter how much effort you try to keep in, at times you also would be needing blessings from God. If you have blessings from God, I am very sure if you can keep little effort, you're gonna gain a lot of results. So having blessings from God, and trying to surrender to the flow is one of the important aspects to pursue music.
Yeah, you were telling you were guided to make these flutes last night. What is that?
I mean, actually, I wasn't planning to become a flute teacher or a flute maker. I just started flute playing as a hobby, and it just it just started happening, manifesting on its own, like flute teaching and flute making. I was just guided. So if you're on good terms with anything, so definitely there will be a guidance for you. So if you can just follow that, magical things will be falling in place, and there are the many treasures that you can unfold and unlock and explore in this journey of music.
Yeah. Well, you can mention about some magical things happened in this journey previously.
Many
also.
magical things, which are countless, many magical things that still keeps me wondering, the things that even I don't deserve, they come to me.
What type of some
And I
example?
can't, few things I can't just express. I mean, this is very difficult to express. That is what, when you're in the path of surrender, when you're in the path of flow, and when you're in the path of trust and worship with good intentions, different things will happen to you.
It's very good to have somebody music talent, because they are always with your subconscious always, and they are very honest. And I saw your hand also. Can you see your hand? Because such people, they have similar line. See, their heart and mind both, they are very honest, because it make human beings very honest, clean, pure people when they are with the musical instrument. Yeah, so there's something like that. And so happy that we met this flute master from India, and I wanted to practice more with my old flute, and later next time when he comes, I want to buy a flute from him also.
Definitely.
As an expert.
Definitely.
Yeah. So you can mention some more things about your country and your life, your experiences also you can share, and your Instagram, all those things also.
Yes. I mean, when it's coming to my country, India, no matter wherever the country I go or whatever I experience in the world, I always feel proud and happy and great to be born as Indian.
Yes.
Because in India, the culture and the traditions and the samskaras and many other things are gift. I mean, I've got this because I'm an Indian. I mean, in India, I mean, Lord Krishna is the brand ambassador of flute. I mean, India is really fun. India is really very mysterious. India is a land of saints. India is a land of mystics. I mean, many people think that India is dirty, it's not very clean place. Every country has both negative and positive. So if you can just try to accept what is positive in India, I mean, I'm so happy to be an Indian. I'm so proud to be an Indian. And when it's coming to my life, I'm right now 31. I'm completely focused in music, teaching and flute making, flute teaching and flute making, and I live in India, which is southeast part of India, Andhra Pradesh. So this is a virtual school. I have students all over the world, and we are shipping flutes all over the world. So if anybody
we can buy online also this one.
Yes, anybody can contact me through WhatsApp or through Instagram. And we also have our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is Adithya Flute School. And if anybody wants to contact me regarding flute classes or for flutes, they can contact me to my Indian number +91 9010086604 is my number, and my Instagram ID is Adithya Flute School. You can find all the information
Facebook.
there. Facebook also Adithya Flutes.
Adithya
Flutes. So I'm very happy to speak with you. So thank you so much.
I'm so happy that people will contact you. They can get online, and maybe they can meet next time when you come. Especially you can make trips to Sri Lanka if you get a lot of Sri Lankan fans through this video. I'm so happy to promote
Let's
you
see.
because such a nice young boy doing such a beautiful thing with music. And I wish you all the best, my dear, and wish you to have a great successful business, and I wish you to have chances to come to Sri Lanka again for more and more business and more music
Thank
and
you so much.
experiences.
Thank
All
you
the
so
best,
much.
okay? Bye.